This is not a deep theological teaching or a vision. It is simply my personal understanding after spending time with Psalm 91. I memorized this psalm and used to pray it every night before going to bed. I was told it is a prayer of protection, and I believed that. For a long time, I prayed with this understanding. We ask for God's protection. We ask God for protection, and He protects us. This is a good, a right thing to do. Later, I stopped praying it regularly. After some time, I came across a song based on Psalm 91. It was very beautiful, and I started listening to it often. Then one day, something deeper struck me. As it is written in Proverbs 9:10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of Holy One is understanding. In that moment, I felt I understood something more. Let us have a deeper understanding. I realized that protection is not just something we ask for, it is the result of a relationship with God. It depends on how a person sees God, whether they trust Him, submit to Him, and make Him their refuge. When we truly acknowledge God and live close to Him, His protection follows naturally. I began to see Psalm 91 in two parts. One, what we say about God, and second, what God says. Let us focus on what we say about God. This is like the voice of King David, and it shows that we can also say in our own lives. It starts with a choice to live under God's grace, to trust Him fully, to call Him a refuge and fortress. When a person accepts God's authority and submits to Him, they begin to live in His protection. The psalm then describes how God protects from dangers we can see and cannot see, from harm in the day and the fear in the night, from sickness, disasters, and hidden threats. Even in situations where others may suffer, like a war or a pandemic, God's care remains over His people. It also shows God's deep love. He covers us like a bird protecting its young. His faithfulness becomes our shield. He even sends His angels to guard us. This kind of love is beyond human understanding. Now, let us talk about what God says. The second part feels like God speaking directly. It reminds us that God is loving, and true love gives us a choice. We can choose to love Him or walk away. But for those who love Him, God gives clear promises. I will protect them, I will answer them when they call. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue and honor them. And in the end, He promises a full life and the gift of salvation. This may not sound like a formal sermon or teaching. It is simply what I understood in my heart while reflecting on Psalm 91. I just wanted to share this personal insight with you. God bless you, my friend.